Hey everybody, Gunner here. We're here with another one of the worst movies on YouTube. And this week's movie, I guess before we even get to that, I guess we should do our really kind of one and only time
that we beg.
Yeah. Well, if you want, we do have a Patreon. You know, if you want to, give us some money. If you don't,
finally figured that part out. You know, just like, how do we do this? But we got it. And yeah, we made a promise to ourselves that we weren't going to be like, give us money in every single turn on the videos, because I fucking hate that shit too. It's a turn off. You know?
I mean, it'll be in the like end credits of the videos and stuff. But besides that, you know, we might bring it up every once in a fucking while.
We're like, basically how we feel about it is, give what you want if you can. Yeah. You know,
because you're not getting anything special. We're not doing any of that stuff.
Look at us.
Yeah, we're not doing
paid for.
We're not doing any of that stuff like, oh, the Patreon people get special, because that's, I mean, yeah, you're giving us money, but that's still, it's not fair to everybody else. I want everybody to see everything.
He might give you a little something special if you want him to come.
Is that just called prostitution?
You want to just dance or something?
But anyway, this week's movie is a movie I've been wanting to do forever.
Every time they donate, you have to do a special dance.
I want to
they get to pick
fucking do this, alright? I've been waiting years to do this. This week's movie is Evil Toons.
Evil Toons.
A movie I have loved since I was way too young to watch this back in the day when the video store in my little hometown rented it to me constantly with no problems whatsoever. It's like, here kid, take this Fred Olen Ray movie.
Here, 10-year-old, take this movie. Your parents won't mind. Apparently they didn't.
No.
I let you watch all kinds of freaky shit.
Yeah?
You know?
And look where I'm at now.
Yeah, that my parents would have been like, what? Cartoons do what to people now? No.
But we haven't even got into that. Because it starts off with this intro thing saying this is a true story. Blah, blah, fucking blah.
He believes it to be
by
true.
Fred Olen Ray.
Yes, Fred Olen Ray believes a lot of things to be true.
And it starts like any horror movie with a storm and a big house. Is this like the house from like Sorority House Massacre or something? I mean, it looks pretty fucking familiar.
Impossible. You know, but yeah, I like the giant pillars, you know.
And then David Carradine here, honest to God, David Carradine, not a Kmart, nothing. David Carradine.
That is David Carradine.
Shows up with the goddamn Necronomicon.
Yes.
Basically, it shows up with the fucking Necronomicon.
What's that?
But their version was way crappier than this version, because this version it actually looks like a Necronomicon.
Well, not this version, but the real version.
What?
This is a mock version.
Well,
of the
yeah, well, obviously, look at it.
Yeah, probably about as accurate as the real version, though.
David Carradine goes into the basement. Well, whatever.
I thought it was the attic.
He goes into this room, and we
the
get
top of this house. Wait, we get something. The top of this house didn't make any sense to me. What was?
You mean above the pillars? How it looked like there's a big cup?
Yeah, what was a big giant bucket, a cement bucket on top of the fucking pillars? Like whoever designed that house, that didn't make any sense.
But whatever. Cutting back to fucking David Carradine here with a little creepy, like prelude
to what was going to happen to him.
Because he hangs himself, but he keeps his dick in his pants this time. And then we get
I wish
fucking.
he would have done that the last time.
And then we get credits with fucking, like, you know, etchings and, like, art and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
The credits pretty decent for this.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a Fred Olen Ray movie, so it had some money behind it. Yeah. A little bit.
Just a tad bit above porn level money.
Yeah.
You know, but whatever. I mean, they were able to get the guy from Terminator and shit.
Speaking of, he pulls up in this van with 4 sorority sisters of the age of like 35.
Yeah, at least.
And they're going to clean the big house. Well, let's let fucking Gremlins guy fucking at least kind of explain it, because I don't get it.
You girls understand the deal, right? I drop you off, clean up the house real good for the new owners. I pick you up Monday morning and you each get $100.
My mouth's watering just thinking about it.
A lousy $100. Think there'd be an easier way to earn some spending cash.
There is, but you have to beat around the bush to get it.
And how?
I mean, I go, it's not too hard. The people that lived there disappeared or ran away.
Something like that.
Well, it's been abandoned for a little bit. Now they got these bitches going to clean it up.
And they didn't really have to do much cleaning. I mean, the house wasn't even that bad. It looked pretty good for being abandoned.
Yeah, but whatever. They go inside and they talk about the old owners a little bit here.
This house has a long history of mayhem and madness. Pretty strange and unusual and weird things have happened here.
Such as...
Well, there was the Mortimer family, the last ones to live here. They simply vanished one night after about a month of moving in.
What happened to them?
Nobody really knows, but it's assumed they took off in the middle of the night so freaked out, they left everything behind. Everything. Even their CD player.
No shit.
Blah, blah, fucking blah. The creepy neighbor, fucking Kmart Joe Estevez, shows up.
Yeah, I love it. He just like...
and introduces himself to the nerd of this movie.
The nerd, who's obviously gorgeous.
Thought I'd stop by, let you know I was here.
Are you Mr.?
Pinchlow! Yes, I have the house down the block here.
I'm Megan. I'm just here for the weekend.
Ah, short stay. Good thing.
Oh, let's give her glasses and an old man's shirt and
Yeah.
joggers and see if anybody thinks she's unattractive. Okay, yeah, right. I'm gonna look past that. Those glasses. That face is gorgeous.
So blah, blah, fucking blah. The girls go down to the basement, which, like, you never see them go down any steps. They just
No.
walk around the back of the fucking house.
I guess you have to go around the house to get to the basement.
But it doesn't look like it's underground. But whatever,
No,
it
it
doesn't
doesn't.
fucking
It doesn't.
matter. They go to the basement
It's just the back of the house.
to clean. And their cleaning is basically tossing some boxes around.
Right.
And then they find this trunk with
They brought brooms. They didn't even sweep
with
once.
this on the top.
I wonder what it says. Probably some kind of travel tag from an exotic vacation.
Yeah, in hell.
So they open it up and they find this dagger and what else did they find in there?
It was a dagger, and wasn't it the soul cloth or whatever the fuck
Yeah,
it was?
what the fuck ever.
The poncho, the
Yeah.
poncho that they found. You know, they were
The smallpox blanket.
the smallpox blanket. No, that never happened.
So, blah, blah, fucking blah. I don't know why I'm just like, I love this movie, but I don't know. I just don't feel like talking about it for some fucking reason. I want it to be Stairway to Stardom. Blah, 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 blah.
Stop with your obsession with that. Gee,
I can't fucking help it.
God, you need your
But whatever.
fancy fix.
Blah, blah, fucking blah. David Carradine's ghost shows up
Yep.
with his dick in his pants.
Yes, and no rope mark.
With the Necronomicon.
Right. And once in a while, the Necronomicon, the Kmart Necronomicon, will
Yeah.
fucking, say shit. Its eye will barely open. Sometimes I couldn't quite understand what it was saying. I mean, they're all cheesy lines, you know what I mean? They were all like the Freddy Krueger cheesy lines they were trying to come off with.
So, while that's going on, the slut of the group, it's an 80s movie, you're going to have the nerd, the
just the
slut,
nerd, the
all that
conservative
stuff.
one, I don't know. They're all like, what?
But whatever, for some reason, just like all 80s and 90s movies, when girls are with their friends, they drink and strip and dance.
For whatever reason.
Yeah.
Like why would you, how, blah, blah, blah.
Well,
Like,
this do it to you, man. I mean, goddamn.
It's fucking me up here. Why would you not want to be there, with, if a van pulls up and a bunch of girls jump out and they're like, oh, we're just going to watch this house right beside you and we're just going to drink, get naked for no reason and play pretty good poppy music on this old 1800s fucking radio, or stereo.
But anyway,
My parents had one like that.
the slut tries stripping the nerd.
Yeah.
And we find out that she has massive tits in that granny bra underneath that fucking man shirt she's wearing.
They even gave her the granny bra, too. Try to pull off that nerd thing as much as possible. We were like, yeah. Jeez, there's a lot there underneath that.
So David Carradine's ghost finally makes it to the door and gives them a package.
Right. Delivery. You guys have an extra rope hanging around.
So yeah, blah blah fucky blah. The nerd's upstairs, right? And she's looking in the mirror thinking she's all ugly. And she just pulls them huge, massive knockers out. You can't see them. But they're like by the bird's heads put together.
Mine a bird?
Yes. And then, she's all looking at herself and then she's like, ugh, I'm ugly.
I'm
and
so
then she
hideous.
fucking, walks away.
I know. And I'm like, are you, what? Yeah, but you know what? There are a lot of stupid girls out there with dumb complexes. They're like, I'm so ugly. I'm like, you're gorgeous. Who fucking cares what people say? Fuck them all! Is what I
So,
say.
blah, blah, fucking blah. The girls read the book out loud, like you never fucking do. But
Right.
they do here.
Demons of the mind, hear this summons. Give of our energy to that of the unliving, for that which lives not may never die.
Does it get any better?
We, your devoted slaves, give of our bodies, that thou may live, but a life unto death. We beg of you, answer our pleas.
And blah, blah, fucking blah. Later that night, the slut's waiting for her boyfriend to show up.
Right.
So she's trying to
This
open up...
happens to be Brian's boss.
We didn't get that far yet. She's trying to open up this bottle of wine forever with her teeth and just falling all over
And
the
I'm like,
fucking
just
place.
unscrew the cap.
Yeah.
That's all you gotta do.
So, here's where the movie makes its turn, right?
Right.
From inside the book, right? We got this drawing,
Right.
which disappears from the book.
It was a
And-
pretty big, buff, fucking huge wolf-like thing. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking, holy shit. So I'm waiting for this big monstrosity of wolf cartoon creature thing.
But we get this.
This
little, like, fucking 3 foot tall little
So
fucking...
basically-
with legs that are like this big.
Fred Olen Ray went to the animator and was like, alright, I'm picturing this big, giant, beefy, fucking massive, Bigfoot looking fucking rah, wolf-like thing. And he's like, I can draw this. He's like, fuck. Well, can you at least say things? And we're like, limited.
And then we get some limited Tex Avery type stuff here, you know, like blah, 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 blah.
Right.
You know, the whole fucking
well,
deal.
I mean, because she's bending over and presenting herself.
Well, yeah, she's
to
getting
nobody.
dressed with panties. The panties don't make this, because she's preparing herself for Brian Bosworth to come over. Well, speaking of, well, no, actually, no, not
Edward,
speaking
she's
of.
preparing herself for Edward Penis Heads.
2 and 3,
Two and three.
which that actress was in. But anyway, blah, blah, fucking blah.
Oh, that's good.
She gets raped by the fucking
Dog cartoon.
yes.
I guess she did. I don't.
And then she gets killed.
Yeah. Like, did he go? He went down. Did he go in? Like, I don't.
He turns
quite
into her.
understand. Yeah, but like how? You were like, oh, he merged with her. I'm like, what do you mean, like?
No, he just can change his form to look like her. Because remember, her dead body way later in the movie was found.
Okay, so when he disappeared down the camera past her leg.
Oh, you told me to go
popped
with his fucking Tex Avery tongue. Like,
he gave her a tongue tornado.
Yeah.
Before, like, they became one.
So whatever. Since the demon now looks like the slut, she now has this conversation with the nerd.
Can I help you?
What are you doing? We heard screams and now you're here naked and covered in blood. Are you okay?
I cut myself opening a bottle of wine. It ruined my nightgown. I was just changing.
Right, and the nerd has no idea that her personality, her demeanor,
Yeah.
everything's just changed about her, you know? I just wanted to see if you were okay.
So the nerd leaves and the lightning shows her true face.
I love the
all
three
drawn
friends that
on
were
there
just
on
sitting
TV.
up there the whole fucking time, and she's like, read.
I wasn't even really trying to even get into all that.
Well, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like,
they were. Well, see,
great friends.
they were upstairs like this, while the chick's downstairs getting killed and raped by a cartoon.
Yeah, and they're just like, she's just kidding.
So, blah, blah, fucking blah. Boyfriend beef Brian Bosworth comes up. Ooh, alliteration.
Yeah,
Shows up, and they dry fuck. Until she
like, I'm
fucking...
just gonna dry hump his fucking belt.
She kills him with, her fucking
her
teeth.
giant teeth that she can't even open her mouth and shit. Like, I love that. It's like, wow, it's the actor from Space Mutiny. He just ran right out the set right into this movie.
So we cut from that to Gremlins fucking dude watching himself in an old movie.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck? And I hate dudes that have cigars and they turn it in their mouth. Like,
Yeah.
what are you doing? Stop it.
And then he gets a phone call from the creepy neighbor guy.
Islo, what the hell do you want? Do you know what time it is? No, I'm watching TV. What the hell are you doing right now? Yeah, I didn't give you this number so you can call me up in the middle of the night and bug me.
And then so he goes to leave to check it out, but his wife fucking stops him because she wants that dick Dick, because that's the dude's name in real life.
His name is Dick.
Yeah, but anyway, his wife is the chick from Hollywood Chainsaw Hookers.
Right.
And he doesn't want anything to do with that here.
So what? I gotta go.
Bert, Friday night.
Why does every week have to have a Friday night in it?
No, she's a pretty good looking woman. He's like, yes.
Why there always gotta be a Friday night?
I know. It's like, Jesus Christ, dude. So anyway.
Oh, but no, wait, dude.
He has to get down to the gun shop and sell off a fucking pumping auto.
She goes into the fucking bedroom and jackhammers her own puss. Here.
You're gonna hurt yourself like that someday.
He's gonna close early today.
So blah blah fucking blah. Back at the house, the nerd finds dead Brian Bosworth and screams. And now finally the two girls upstairs are like, maybe we should go down and see what's going on.
Yeah, it's like it's a couple steps down. Like Jesus Christ, they act like it's like 5 miles away. Like, I don't want to go check. Get that lazy bitch.
And as this is going on, fucking Gremlins guy finally makes it to the house and knocks. While the three girls are hiding Kmart Brian Bosworth.
Yeah, they took 3 of them to carry his chunky ass out of the room.
The slut comes up and takes fucking Dick into the fucking basement.
Yeah, when I first saw him, I couldn't help but hear like Mike Nelson's voice in my head. He's like, you know, what do you call him? He's like Big McLarge Huge or some shit.
So she seduces Dick and then sucks his dick.
Well, bit his dick. But like, yeah, but like Dick, he
was way excited.
Dick didn't want to give the dick to his woman, but then he turned into a dick because he was drinking Jack Daniel's dick.
Yeah.
And then he's how many times did we say dick then?
Dicky. Blah blah fucking blah. The girls read about the dagger and the fucking Shroud of Turin or whatever the fuck it was in the goddamn Necronomicon.
The poncho of Necronomicon.
And the beast and whatnot here.
And there's the drawing of the dagger that we found in the cellar earlier.
Well, can you read it? I'll try. It says that in reading the incantation aloud...
The one you read out loud earlier?
Right. That in reading the spell, the spirit of the beast will be released into the world of the living to corrupt, kill, and collect souls. It even mentions the soul shroud.
Well, what about this?
It says that it'll kill the beast if... I can't understand the rest.
Well, I'm not ready to believe that the drawing in that book is alive and running around the house somewhere.
Yeah, and every once in a while you'll see the book go with its eyeballs all fucking weird and shit. It said a couple things, I don't remember.
It doesn't matter. So the girls go into the basement and find the slut's dead body and fucking Dick's dead body.
Right.
So they run out of the basement, see David Carradine, and the nerd's ponytail does this.
It's like, yeah, at first
Fred
I thought
Olen Ray? That's the only thing I can say. It's Fred Olen Ray, man.
Taking a page out of the Three Stooges, I guess, but like, you know, I thought it came from like behind the bars at first. I was like, what the hell was that? You were like, it was your hair.
So blah blah fucking blah. Kmart Joe Estevez shows up and he knows everything about the Necronomicon now.
Yeah, all of a sudden. Well, he's like, and let's go to my house. I have a phone.
Everything all right?
No, everything's not okay. Someone's killed 3 of our friends.
I was afraid of that. There's something very odd about this place.
We're figuring that out. Can we use your phone?
Well, certainly. I live down the block. Follow me.
And then they get downstairs and he completely forgets that whole plan. He starts reading the book again.
Yeah,
No,
well,
don't read the book.
But whatever.
Like this.
It's not really him. He turns into the slut.
You're alive. Where's Hinchley? He was just there.
Mr. Hinchlow's gone.
That still doesn't explain how you happen to be alive.
If any time you run across a book that looks like it's made out of skin, run.
So blah blah fucking blah. The girls and the slut go in the basement, and this is where the girls find out that the slut is really a demon.
You're gonna have to like ramble off some of the movies she did, so people quite understand why you keep calling her a slut.
No, I'm calling her a slut because she's the slut in this movie, the stereotypical token slut of the '90s
well,
movie.
She's cartoon dog slut at this point.
Yeah,
you know.
So whatever. Like I said, they talk for a while here.
Where's Roxanne?
Why, dead, of course. After my release, I needed only a taste of human blood to become real again. But I can only truly be free if I send the master some fresh souls for his collection.
Us?
Yes, He'll like you. Nice tits.
Blah, blah, fucking blah. The two remaining chicks hunt the demon for fucking ever.
Right, well, they could have left the house at any fucking time. Like, she's like, where are we gonna go? And it's like, I don't know. How about the billions of houses you fucking passed when you got up here? You go to a number of them and go, can I use your phone? This is not the 1800s. They're phones. You know what I mean? Jesus Christ.
So the old chick here, she gets attacked by the demon slut, whatever.
The demon slut.
And just like always, you know, gotta pull them titties out before you kill them. Cause that's exactly what fucking happens.
That's essential. You know, it was kind of like, you know, he didn't, I don't know, think too hard about how to kill them off, you know? He was like, I'll just have her bite them, whatever, that's easy, I don't have to do anything.
So the nerd falls down the steps for no reason whatsoever.
They always fall for no reason. This movie's filled with cliches.
And then, you know, the demon gives us some exposition.
This is a very old piece of material. All I have to do is place this over your body when you're dead, and your soul will fly to hell. Like that.
Some exposition. Let's begin.
Carradine's ghost busts in and confronts the slut.
Dick not out.
And then the slut and Carradine fight with the dagger for a while.
Dick still not out.
And Carradine gets fucking overpowered.
Yeah, and she's choking him. I'm like, no, harder. He likes being choked harder.
And then the nerd comes out, cracks her over the head with that bottle of wine, and then Carradine stabs her.
When she first grabbed, I was like, what the fuck is she doing? Like, lemonade? You know, she just ran over.
And then, yeah, the demon is now back in cartoon form, and it's crawling for the Necronomicon.
Slowly.
So they grab the Necronomicon, they chuck it into the fireplace.
Yeah, the cartoon dog slut keeps explaining that he's, you know, how bad this is. He's like, oh.
And then, you know, it cries some milk.
Yeah, like, you know,
and then
it cries milk.
And nerd goes to sleep on the couch.
And David Carradine went to the closest closet.
Oh, I did forget to say,
died.
he went 0 and disappeared.
Yeah.
So anyway, she goes to sleep, wakes up in the morning, and all of her friends and Kmart Joe Estevez and beefy boyfriend Brian Bosworth are all still
They all
alive.
show up like, you know, whatever, and they're like,
and even
what happened?
Even Dick shows up.
Yeah, Dick shows up. They're all alive. Everything's cool.
So in comes Joe Estevez with his little fucking portable TV, and I don't know why I'm holding this up saying portable TV.
Whatever.
He comes in with his little portable TV and says this.
Hell, it's Saturday morning. Don't tell me you kids don't enjoy a good cartoon.
So Saturday cartoons. I remember Saturday cartoons.
I love Saturday cartoons, but
the nerd does not.
Nerd freaks. I know the rest of them probably just look at her like.
And then there's credits. End.
I mean, we're talking about, like, I would scream then, now, if she posts something, because Saturday cartoons suck balls now.
I would recommend finding this movie, seeking it out, and watching it. It is a good time.
It is a good time.
And there's all kinds of boobs and just stupid fucking cartoon, fucking demon dogs.
Yeah, there's a Kmart Joe Estevez.
Yeah, it's all good. It's just all a good time all around.
Oh yeah, Dick Miller. Wasn't his name Dick Miller or some shit like that? I don't know.
On that note, for good or bird, this has been another one of the worst movies on YouTube. We'll see you next week. And don't forget to check out our Patreon if you got a little extra money. I'm kidding. That was a fucking joke.
I was gonna let you cunt. I was like, how dare
you? Couldn't tell by my tone of voice.
I know you are, yes. But check out our Patreon and give us money!
See what's coming on next.
It's just randomly to give you a popular tune that just came out in the charts. We'll give you our vision of the song.
Dude, seriously. I mean, this is how much I love Stairway to Stardom.
You watched him goof up.
I wish we could fucking do it every fucking episode. But today's movie was fun. I can't complain.
No.
Gotta get myself hyped up.
This is how we do it. We listen to all the King's Men.
I'll be satisfied after I see creepy gargoyle guy.
I love that. What the hell was that? He was like, blah, 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 blah. Too much energy he had, man. And then he got desperate with the, I want to be on late nights. Furry. Who's gargoyle?
He's just sitting there, so he's not as creepy.
Not as creepy.
Okay, everyone, let's get some sleep before the Carnal Olympics start downstairs.